And what's good, everyone? Welcome back in. Glad to have you guys in the stream once again here. Covering some play-by-play to NBA Summer League tonight on the channel for you guys out here. Thanks so much for joining in. We get the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder as the season wrapped up, and now it's over to the Summer League. Both of these teams playing their first game of the Summer League last night. Chet Holmgren, number 2 pick in the draft, out to a phenomenal start in the Summer League. It was a 98-77 victory by the Thunder over the Jazz last night. Chet Holmgren had 23 points with 7 rebounds and 6 blocks, making 4 3-point shots. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Going to be tipping off in a couple minutes here. Part of the Salt Lake City Summer League out in Utah before they start off the big events tomorrow with the Vegas Summer League going down in Las Vegas out in Nevada, as all the teams will join in on the action and get tipping off here shortly. Woody, J. Ramirez, KF, Ralph, Behind the Arc fan, Vaughn, welcome back in, everybody. Riley, Kelly, glad to have you guys back in the stream once again. I know this new membership badge is looking pretty cool out there with a new star. We got Memphis, also victorious yesterday in their first game of the Summer League, as they won over Philadelphia. Much closer game, 103-98, the final score. So both of these teams coming into this one 1-0, winning yesterday in their first game of the Summer League. Also, the number 12 pick did great last night. Jalen Williams with the L from Santa Clara. They got 2 Jalen Williamses on Oklahoma City. He had 17 points off the bench, 8 for 11 shooting from the floor. Josh Giddey had 14 points and 11 assists last night. So solid production out of those 3. Chet, Jalen Williams from Santa Clara, and Josh Giddey from last night's game. So Oklahoma City will go in the white jerseys tonight. Chet had 23 points, making 4 threes, 7 boards, and 6 blocks. Arku, welcome back in. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that game yesterday, and man, he was tearing it up yesterday. Bradley, welcome back in, man. Warren, welcome back to the stream. Hope all is going well, guys. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July. Just getting back from vacation on the 4th of July. I came back from vacation. We were out since the 29th of June to the 4th. We had quite the trip, though. So Memphis, they have announced their starting lineup for tonight's game for the Grizzlies. Tremont Waters, who used to play in the Celtics, now on the Grizzlies Summer League team with Shaq Buchanan, Romeo Weems. A couple of the starters from Memphis. Thunder go with a different starting lineup. Chet Holmgren's in the starting 5 along with Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams with the L. Aleksej Pokusevski on the floor as well for Oklahoma City, as we're going to get things rolling here with a tip-off in just a moment. And here we go. This game gets underway. Second game of the Salt Lake City Summer League between these two teams. Oklahoma City, white jerseys. Blue numbers, blue letters. They have the ball first. Lob over the top. Giddey sends it over to Lindy Waters III from Oklahoma State. Gets the start tonight in this game, and he gets the first bucket. BGR, welcome back in. Yeah, hopefully not there behind the arc fan. Down low inside, that will be a basket for Memphis to tie the game up 2-2. Second possession for the Thunder, going right to the rim, and that is Giddey, who lays it up and in with a left hand. 9:15 left to go in the first. They play 4 10-minute quarters in the Summer League, as that is a 3 that drops down for Memphis. That is number 1, Romeo Weems. 5-4 Memphis. Quick start in the first minute between these two teams. Giddey towards his right and the outside. Gives it out to the top. 3-point shot taken by Chet. That is good straight away. Chet made 4 threes last night. Makes his first of the game right there, as his first attempt goes down straight away from the top. Chet defending number 6 down low. That is Kenny Lofton Jr., but Kenny powers his way to the bucket, gets the layup. Kenny Lofton Jr. coming from Louisiana Tech. Loose ball. Stripped was Pokusevski, stolen away by Lofton. Lofton going to take a 3. Oh, he hits it. The big fella can shoot threes. Kenny with a strip steal and up the floor, knocks down the triple. Vegas, welcome back in here, man. 8:15 left to go in the first. A lot of scoring going on so far. Giddey, top of the key. drives, kicks to the corner, open three launched, missed off the back rim by Lindy Waters III. Defensive rebound gets pulled down by Memphis. It's number 5, Vince Williams Jr. from VCU. And the three taken at the top, missed again by, that time missed his first three by Lofton. 7:50 left to go in the first. Pokushevsky, nice find to the cut. And that is a reverse jam being thrown down by Jalen Williams with the L from Santa Clara. As he's really shining in these Summer League games. Got the start tonight. Came off the bench last night, got 17. So we're moving fast so far. No fouls. 7.5 left to go in the first. Pass behind the back, sets up Lofton. Lofton the outside, drives on Pokushevsky into the paint. Takes the jumper mid-range. Missed off the rim. And the rebound controlled by Chet. Holmgren takes up the floor. Dribbles up to the left wing. Hands it over to Jalen Williams with the L. Jacks up an open three. Got it. Jalen Williams from Santa Clara money. Oklahoma City goes on top 12-10. A lot of young prospects out here looking to shine in the future. Wide open three at the right corner. Missed by Vince Williams Jr. Rebound controlled by Oklahoma City. Under 7 minutes left to go in the first. We're going by super fast so far in this game. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops here on the channel. Covering some of the Summer League games once again as the Thunder will finally go to the free throw line. Coming up, it's going to be Chet Holmgren. He got fouled by Lofton. So Chet will have 2 free throws. Yeah, they got monstrous size for this upcoming season for their starters for OKC. I saw the graphic that SportsCenter put up. Man, they got a lot of length in their starting lineup. First one's good by Chet Holmgren. Second one right down the middle. It's just automatic so far in this game. Shining bright in the Summer League for Chet. 23 yesterday. Already today he's got 5. Made a 3 and it makes 2 free throws. Perfect from the floor. Here's a corner 3 that misses off the back rim by Romeo Weems of Memphis. Oklahoma City now with the ball. Giddey turns the corner, drives downhill, puts it up, and banks it home. Count it in a foul by Josh Giddey getting downhill to the bucket. Yeah, totally. Yeah, super confusing with the 2 Jalen Williams on the Thunder. And that's Kenneth Lofton Jr. again who picks up the personal foul, and that will be number 2 on Lofton. So Lofton's got both of the fouls so far. Robin, welcome back in. Hope all is going well. Happy 4th of July a couple days ago to you guys out there. Giddey at the free throw line as he missed the free throw. But again, there's going to be another Memphis foul tacked on to that, it looks like. And that's going to be on Romeo Weems, his first. So Oklahoma City will keep possession of the ball. Giddey has it at the top, dribbles up, bounce pass to the top of the key, open 3 straight away. Chet missed it that time around the rim and out. And Memphis will come up with a defensive rebound. Deep range 3, missed off the front rim by Tremont Waters, and Memphis goes out of bounds. 6:12 left to go in the first. Oklahoma City gets the inbounds. If you guys are enjoying the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA, college basketball games here on the channel. Giddey drives, kicks to Chet, moves it out to the corner. Up fake with a left baseline dribble. He moves it around the outside. Chet gets it once again, receives the pass from Pokushevsky, double team. Gets the ball away to Eugene Amaru. He missed the layup off the glass. Offensive rebound controlled by Giddey. Skip pass to the right wing. Open 3. Couldn't connect off the back rim. Lindy Waters. Offensive rebound cleans it up though. And that is number 25. Redeems himself off the first miss. Eugene Amaru. Able to get the putback bucket. 18-10 Thunder. Eugene Amaru coming from Oregon. Follow-away jumper to baseline. That is well short by Lofton. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Memphis. So it looks like we finally reached the first timeout of the game. 5:20 left to go in the first. And Oklahoma City, once again, great start, up 18-10. Robin with a dono. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Let's get that dono hype out on the stream for Robin. And later tonight, I'll also be back covering the second game of the doubleheader. Feel free to join in for Philadelphia against Utah later tonight for that second game. Feel free, hit us up in the chat if you guys are new, first timer here on the stream. Let us know where you guys are coming from, which teams you root for if you guys are new in the channel. Malika, welcome on back. Chet Holmgren, 5 points so far. Made a 3 to start off the game. 2 free throws. He's got 2 rebounds, 2 assists. 5 points by Jalen Williams with the L from Santa Clara. Perfect 2 for 2 in 3 minutes on the floor. Josh Giddey, 4 points, 2 assists so far. Moving the ball extremely well for Oklahoma City. Kenneth Lofton's got 7 and a 10 for Memphis. And then 3 points by Romeo Weems as he made the other 3. So they go with like a different look from yesterday from Memphis. They had a lot of their more so bench players that played this past season off the bench, like Zaire Williams, Xavier Tillman. Those guys played yesterday, but they haven't played tonight. Sani Aldama was on the team last season. Those are the 3. They're basically bench players from Memphis in the Summer League. What's good, Daniel? Welcome in. We come back from the timeout. 18-10, Oklahoma City pounded Utah yesterday, 98-77. They led at the end of the first quarter, 29-9. Here they go up 8. Much stronger Memphis team. Memphis winning a close game yesterday against Philadelphia. Chet with the ball at the free throw circle. Nice playmaking as he delivers a pass down low, but an even better block from behind by the Grizzlies. That was Eugene Amaru in a cut straight away from the bucket. Receiving the pass from Chet. Nice pass, but Memphis with a great defensive stop. 3 at the wing. Missed off the mark by Shaq Buchanan for Memphis. Oklahoma City with a possession. Giddey attacking, dump off, down low, and again, Eugene Amaru gets denied, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. So making an impact, that is number 22, Kevy Aluma from Virginia Tech. The rookie goes undrafted, and he just had a big block down low. Yep, the goat of Joey Chestnut. Yeah, I was shocked to see that his total was much lower this year, but no wonder why. I saw back in the video that he stopped somebody at the event that was right behind him. The absolute goat of Joey Chestnut needed to take a break from eating hot dogs and still won. As that is good by Memphis. Corner 3 goes down. First made 3 of the game by Shaq Buchanan. 4:10 left to go in the first. Giddey with the ball, swings it out to the left corner. Over to Vic Krejci, number 27, who gets stripped. It goes out of bounds. It will stay Thunder ball. So 4 minutes left to go in the first. Impressive Summer League showing for the Thunder. Could very well come down with a Summer League championship, as that's just too easy. Chet Holmgren rises for the jumper, deep 2, and knocks it through. He's got 7. Memphis with the ball, 3:45 remaining in the first. Kevy Aluma on the outside. Passes to the corner, dangerous pass. And it will result in a Thunder foul. That's charged to Krejci. The clock will stop with 3:40. Non-shooting foul looks like, so Memphis will get the inbound far side of the floor. Front court, Shaq Buchanan, inbound passer. Gets it away to the corner to Kevy Aluma. Aluma hands it off. Left baseline dribble underneath the hoop. Back outside, it goes to Dakota Mathias from Purdue, who gives the ball away. Turnover. Thunder have it. Out to the corner. Giddey shoots a three. Giddey comes up well short with a three, though. So what they're looking to improve upon. Josh Giddey's shooting, trying to build it up in the Summer League. Missed three right back by Memphis. They get the offensive rebound, though, with Matthias. Edge of the logo. Tremont Waters dribbles up. Waters drives mid-block. Fall away. Tough jumper. Rebound goes to Chet. Here goes Chet right past midcourt. 3 minutes left to go. Chet at the top. Spin move. Down the lane. Dump off. Corner. Out to the wing. They move it around. Krejci passes to the top. Open three. Rattled out. No good, though. Missed by Amarui. So they've had looks. Great ball movement so far, but the Thunder just haven't been able to send it through. Memphis with the possession. Matthias gives it over to E.J. Onyu, a rookie from Shawnee State, non-D1 school. Memphis stacked it up with their picks, though. They had a lot of surprising picks in the draft that I thought that they were reaching for, but they got a really good development program over at Memphis. They got Jake LaRavia at 19 from Wake Forest, David Roddy at 23 from Colorado State. Kenny Chandler, he dropped back. He dropped back to 38 from Tennessee. And then Vincent Williams at 47 from VCU. We're going to take the time out here. Oh, there we go. 2:30 left to go in the first. 2013, Oklahoma City. So yeah, 4 draft picks in this Memphis team. And then Oklahoma City, same thing. Haven't seen Ousmane Dieng yet in the Summer League so far. Let's go to Wick. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it should be a fun time there. Travion Williams, that's a great get going undrafted with the Celtics. Got AJ Reeves with Boston. And J.D. Davison. Like, that dude's an animal. Can't wait to see what he has in store on the court. He's got like a dog mentality for J.D. Davison. What's good? Welcome back, Riley. Yeah, I thought he should have been a first rounder for Kennedy Chandler. If you're just joining in, Chet Holmgren right now, top scorer for Oklahoma City, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists so far in 8 minutes by Holmgren. He's 2 for 3 from the floor. So we get back to action. Looks like Memphis is at the free throw line. The first one is good. So we got 2:30 left to go in the first. Second free throw, good by Shaq Buchanan. In his second season upcoming from Murray State. Couple new players into the game now for the Thunder. They go with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl from Villanova out in the court. Butterfingers by Vic Krejci, able to pick up the pass, though, off the bobble. Over to Robinson-Earl. Takes a 3, missed off the back rim. Matthias, defensive rebounds. 20-15, 2 minutes remaining in the first. Ronaldo Segu, number 9, a rookie from Buffalo, as he coughs up the ball on the key turnover, stolen away by Jalen Williams with a Y from Arkansas. First time in the game today. Pass ahead. Pass missing the mark. It went from Jalen Williams with an L from Santa Clara, as he passed it too far ahead of Robinson-Earl, went out of bounds. So both of the Jalen Williamses are on the floor together here for OKC. Scratch and Sniff, welcome back in. Yeah, good question. Possibly. Guess we're going to have to see how this season goes. So 1:42 left to go in the first. Memphis gets the inbound. Renato Segu is the one with the ball. Takes it inside. Huge body. Oh, he rams right into Jalen Williams. That's a charge. Jalen Williams took more charges than anybody in college basketball and does right there. So we got 1:30 left to go in the first. Thunder have the ball back. It's Jalen Williams from Santa Clara. Takes the jumper, missed off the backboard, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Memphis. Yeah, both of them are on the floor together. I just refer like either if they have an L or a Y or their college. Yes, sir. Welcome back on the stream. Thanks so much for joining in, man. This is a summer league game, so they hold the summer league for like 2 weeks in the middle of the summer. So these are like first-year rookie players or G League players trying to battle for roster spots before the actual start of the season. As Oklahoma City takes a three, missed at the wing though by Vic Krejci. 1 minute left to go in the first. Jumper at the top of the free throw circle, missed rim short by Memphis. Goes right back to the Thunder. Ousmane Dieng finally into the game. Number 11 draft pick as the Knicks took him first, then traded him right over to the Thunder for Dieng. Out to the corner. Three in the air. Missed by Robinson Earl. It's going to be an offensive foul, though, by the Thunder. So 46 seconds left to go. It will be Memphis ball. Close one there. I'd probably go Vince Carter. Final 35 seconds. Dakota Mathias going to force up a jumper. He hits it, though. So Memphis down early. Now they've gotten right back into the game. 3-point game at the moment. Final 20 seconds left to go in the first. Thunder with the ball. Krejci has it. Hands it off on the outside. Robinson Earl. Free throw circle, spin, floats up the runner, missed it, gets his own rebound. Back was number 13, Ousmane Dieng. Lost control of the basketball, though. Memphis comes up with a steal. Tie with a three. They can't get it to go, though. They got fouled from the outside. It should be three coming up at the line with 4 seconds remaining. Dakota Mathias. Out in transition, takes the three, gets knocked down by Jalen Williams from Santa Clara. So this will be 3 shots at the line. The first one is good. What's good, Jacob? Welcome to the streamer, man. Yeah, best of luck out to your Cavs this season. Second free throw is good. Yeah, I got a really good pickup there with Ochai out in the draft. I think he could be one of the most ready players this season. It's at the top of the Rookie of the Year standings this season. 2020 as we close out at the end of the first quarter. So we start off this game with a tied first quarter. So Memphis found themselves down early. The key players of Oklahoma City came out of the game, and Memphis able to come right back into it. And basically, what these players are playing for, they're playing for roster spots, trying to prove themselves and make it to the roster. That's the big thing here. So it's not like one player is getting a large chunk of minutes in these types of games. It's split pretty evenly around everybody, trying to get everyone into the game. Chet Holmgren played 8 minutes. He's got the Top points right now for Oklahoma City is 7 points in 8 minutes, 3 rebounds, 2 assists by Chet. And then 5 points by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara, 4 points by Josh Giddey with 3 assists. 7 points by Kenneth Lofton from Memphis, with 5 each by Shaq Buchanan and Dakota Mathias, who made 3 free throws with 4 seconds left in the first. What's good, Paul? Welcome back to the stream, man. Oh, thanks so much for the update there, Arco. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember a couple of years ago, they had Jared Allen playing on the Nets Summer League team from 3 years ago, when he was starting games in the playoffs that year. What's good, Dennis? Welcome to the stream here, man. Get back to action in just a moment. 2020. Much shorter summer league. These streams are probably going to be done in like 2 hours. Like around an hour 55 to 2 hours mostly for these streams. Usually the typical average NBA stream is like 2:30, 2:35. But they play 10-minute quarters in the Summer League instead of 12. Here's a steal by the Thunder. Passing ahead. Robinson Earl gets the layup. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, NBA games, play-by-play, also college hoops as well. 9:30 left to go in the second. Yeah, no problem, man. Huge rejection. That is blocked by number 6 at Oklahoma City. That's Jalen Williams from Arkansas, who got a big block. And here goes OKC with a jumper, and that is good for the 3 ball by Jalen Williams from Santa Clara. So both of the Jalen's last possession making the impact. Jalen with a Y, defensively with a block. Jalen with an L, taking the 3 and drilling it. Yeah, hopefully not this time around. Yeah, that was a big yikes. I remember that stream got me like 3,000 views. That was crazy. Like, people were coming into the stream. They were like, show the game, show the game. All the hype for Zion versus RJ in the Summer League that year. And then Zion got injured. And then the earthquake happened. Ousmane Dieng turns it over once again. Memphis with a steal. Gets the layup. That's Shaq Buchanan. Dieng really struggling. More like a developmental type of prospect. Lucky he's on the Thunder and not the Knicks, because it was looking like he was going to go to the Knicks until the Thunder traded him. Traded for him. Thunder come up with the ball again. Corner 3. Robinson Earl knocks it down. Nice touch. It's 28-24. 8:15 left to go in the second. Memphis with the ball. Bounce pass on the outside to EJ Onyu. Handoff to Mathias. Mathias will take a 3. That comes up off the mark. OKC with the ball. Dieng moves it outside. Jalen Williams from Arkansas. Nice pass cutting out to the wing. It goes wide open 3. Missed off the back rim by Ousmane Dieng. Had a great look, just couldn't convert. Rebound goes back to Memphis. Grizzlies with a possession. They'll jack up a 3. That comes out well short by Romeo Weems, rookie from DePaul. Looking for an outlet pass. Try to track it down. Goes right into the cameraman. Off the front row, though, was Robinson Earl. He's out of the play. Jumper missed by Memphis. Battle for the rebound. Grizzlies going to have it back. 7:15 left to go in the second. Up fake. Drive. Bounce pass. Inside. And dunks it. So that is EJ Onyu, a rookie from Shawnee State. It's a 2-minute game with 7 minutes left to go. Jalen to Jalen on the outside. Jalen Williams from Santa Clara shoots the three. He's got it. Another great game by the number 12 pick in the 2022 draft for Jalen Williams with the L. So he has got himself now 11. He's the top scorer for the Thunder, getting the start. He had 17 off the bench yesterday. Really good lights-out shooter. Like, he was the player that rose up draft boards, and he wasn't really getting much attention because he came out of a smaller type of school, Santa Clara. And then once the scouts started to see him in the pre-draft combine, he just shot up like crazy. Thunder that time missed the three. Grizzlies come up with the ball, 6:10 left to go. Memphis on the outside, Dakota Mathias. Driving, moves it out to the corner, around the perimeter. It goes to Romeo Williams, takes the three but missed off the back rim. Here goes OKC looking to push it well off the mark. That was Vic Krejci who gave the ball away. Memphis has it, driving, and missed the layup. Though they will charge the foul to Krejci. Blocking foul, 2 free throws coming up. So we're going to take a timeout on the floor, it looks like. 5:46 left to go in the second quarter, 31-26 OKC. Alright, heading back to the timeout. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys join in, being a part here on the channel. I cover play-by-play basketball action, NBA games, college hoops as well. Another great summer league start for the Thunder once again. And Jalen Williams from Santa Clara really showing it in the summer league. Perfect 3 for 3 from 3. In 10 minutes, he's got 11 points. 7 points in those 8 minutes in the first quarter by Chet Holmgren. Those are the top 2 scorers. Shaq Buchanan's got 9 from Memphis. 7 by Kenneth Lofton Jr. in the first 6 minutes of the first quarter. This game is moving by fast. Like, I can't believe we're already like 30 plus minutes into this stream already. They move by fast. Big opportunity for all these players to prove themselves out here, get a roster spot, making it to the league. Great feeling to get on these rosters for these guys. Just doing everything in life that you worked up to. With one big night, the NBA draft. And for those who went undrafted, there's always the stories. Making the NBA. For players who are undrafted here, trying to find the next hidden gem. What's good, Jay Ramirez? Welcome back in. Thanks so much for joining in, man. 1 for 2 at the free throw line by Memphis. As we come back from timeout, it's a 4-point game now with 5:35 left to go. 5 in the shot clock as the Grizzlies came up with the offensive board. Kenneth Lofton, his pass misses well wide. It goes out of bounds. John Morant out here supporting his team in attendance. Chet Holmgren back into the game. It looks like we're going to have a whistle away from the basketball, charge to Memphis. So yeah, I'll be covering a doubleheader tonight. Feel free to join in for Utah against Philadelphia after this game completes. Nice pass off to a cut. There's Lindy Waters with assist. The slam dunk made by Eugene Amarui, number 25. Second-year player from Oregon. Grizzlies with the ball down low. Lofton powers his way to the bucket right past Holmgren again. Kenneth Lofton, big, strong body down low. Missed jumper by Giddy. Tippin, though, goes to Pokuševski. So 4:45 left to go before halftime. Grizzlies with a possession. Lofton on the outside, guarded by Holmgren. Dribbles towards his right. Lofton takes the three over Chet. Missed off the front rim. The rebound collected in the corner by Pokuševski. Over to Giddy past midcourt. Chet sets the pick. Giddy takes the three. Missed off the back rim. And Memphis comes out with a defensive rebound. Grizzlies with a possession. Tremont Waters attacks. Nice dump off down low. Lofton. Poke loose, though. Knocked away. Giddy and Chet were in there for the denial. Giddy taking it. Going downhill right to the lane. You get strip ball. Goes out of bounds. Will stay Thunder ball. 4:13 left to go before halftime. Thunder get the inbound. Chet on the perimeter. Holmgren guarded by Lofton. Hands it over to Giddy. And the Thunder going to get called for an offensive foul. That's charged to Holmgren. So an illegal screen that he set up after the handoff back over to Giddy. That's going to be Chet Holmgren's first. 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Tremont Waters passes around the perimeter into the hands to Lofton at the top of the free throw circle now. Hands it back over to Waters. Played for the Celtics briefly during his career. Tremont takes the three and he makes it. Most of his time spent with the Maine Celtics. Now for the Memphis Grizzlies Summer League team. Down low, Thunder will draw a blocking foul. Charged to the Grizzlies, so this will send number 25 to the free throw line for OKC. This is Eugene Amarui. 2 shots. First one's good. We got 3:45 left to go before halftime. And looks like a timeout taken by Memphis. So they will split up the free throws. We'll get back after the timeout. Alright, glad to have you guys join in here on the stream. And welcome back, everybody being a part here tonight. If you're new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Usually I have a poll out there, but these are like Summer League games or so. So these aren't like actual games that count and stuff like that. So probably won't bring back the poll until we get to the actual good stuff with the actual games that count in the standings once again. But if anybody's interested, got some of those links posted out in the description below this video. Check out the channel memberships link. That is pinned into the chat there. All channel members get a shout out at the end of each and every single one of my live streams that I cover. Also, we get some pretty cool items over on the merchandise site. Check those out if you guys would like. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, iPhone cases, pillow stickers, sweatshirts. That's over in the merchandise site. That link is in the description along with a Twitter link, Discord link as well. So all 4 of those links, memberships, Discord, Twitter, merchandise, all in the description below this video. What's good, Johnny? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks so much for joining in, brother. So I posted some of the upcoming games that I plan on streaming next few days. Later tonight, I'll be back covering Philadelphia against Utah. Tomorrow night, I plan on covering Houston versus Orlando. So that's going to be Paulo Banchero, the Magic, versus Jabari Smith Jr., the Rockets. So feel free to tune in for that. That's going to be a later tip-off time. Looks like they're going to tip it off around 10 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night. And then I think on Friday, I'm doing Golden State against the Knicks. So we come back from the timeout. Oklahoma City makes the second free throw. 3.5 minutes left to go before halftime. It is Kenneth Lofton from Louisiana Tech. Passes down low to a cutter. Shaq Buchanan showing the ups right there. Jams it down. Two-handed flush. Chet down the lane. Bumped into. And he'll pick up another offensive foul. So Shaq Buchanan really showing it in the Summer League game tonight. 2019 undrafted from Murray State. Shaq Buchanan taking the charge. So he draws a charge on defending Chet Holmgren. Shaq Buchanan's got 11 so far from Memphis. He is the top scorer for the Grizzlies at the moment. Kenneth Lofton, guarded by Chet, lost the ball, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Holmgren. So just northwards of 3 minutes left to go. Inbound out to the corner. Lofton gives it over to a three. Missed by Vince Williams off the back rim. Offensive rebound controlled though by Memphis. Another chance for the Grizzlies. Shaq Buchanan looking for more. Floats up the runner over Holmgren. Missed off the back rim. Tipping is good by Kenneth Lofton over Pokuševski. It's a 1-point game here. Dave, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining in. 2:40 left to go before halftime. Giddey wide open at the top. Holmgren sets the pick. Open three by Giddey. Missed off the rim short. Really going to have to improve his shooting. That's why they have him in the Summer League here for Giddey. Coming off a double-double yesterday with points and assists. But as far as efficiency and knockdown shooting, that's going to have to be a big, big improvement throughout his career. Looks like we're going to take another timeout on the floor. We got 2.5 left to go before halftime. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops in the channel. It looks like they do cut to the media break. Good to see a close competitive game. No matter, like, even if it's not like an actual game that counts towards the standings. That it's a good one so far, unlike yesterday's first game. The Thunder crushed the Jazz yesterday. All right, 37-36 as we come out of the timeout now with 2:29 left to go in the second quarter. It's going to be Memphis going to the free throw line, 2 shots. And the first free throw is good. So we get a tie game right now. This is number 1, Romeo Williams, undrafted from DePaul. Second free throw good by Williams. Memphis takes the lead. Thunder with a possession. Giddey. Euro step down the lane. Lays it up and in. A right-handed layup. A nice drive to the hoop by Giddey to take back the lead for OKC. 2:10 left to go before halftime. Shaq Buchanan Lobs over to Lofton. Lofton backs his way. Mid-block on Chet. Lofton inside the paint. Double team. Lofton pivot move. Missed off the top of the glass but gets fouled. And that's going to be Chet's third. So Kenneth Lofton. Bulkier. Stronger player. Built like a linebacker. He's 6'8", 275 for Lofton, just bulldozing his way down low, defended by Chet Holmgren, and he allows Chet to pick up his third. First shot good by Lofton, second one missed off the mark. 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Thunder with a possession. Giddey. At the wing of the perimeter, defended by Buchanan. Moves on top. Holmgren with a handle. Dribbles right down the lane. And Lofton, though, going to pick up a foul. So Lofton, not a bad foul, reaching in, defending Chet Holmgren, because Chet had a clear pathway to dunk it down. I'm pretty sure there's no foul limit in the Summer League, because I think there was a player that got to like 10 fouls last year. They kept them in the game. You got well past 6. Giddey floats up the shot. You got it. Minute and a half left to go before halftime. Here's a steal by Giddey. Giddey dumps it down low. Holmgren going to do the rest of it. Throws it down with a two-handed jam. Chet Holmgren now up to 9. Josh Giddey, 8 points, 4 assists tonight. 1:20 left to go before halftime. Tremont Waters. Jumper misses short. Rebound goes to Giddey. Giddey leaves it over for Chet. Defended by Lofton. Takes the three. And before the shot, again, another foul. This time committed by Kenneth Lofton. So Lofton proving himself on the floor. It's just too many fouls he's committed right now. That's going to be number 4. Chet Holmgren at the free throw line shooting 2. First one good. Yeah, for 4 10-minute quarters, players get 10 personal fouls in the Summer League. That's why I'm pretty sure last year there was a player with like 8 or 9 that was kept in the game. So it's up to 10, which is the limit. And Holmgren made both of them. So Chet Holmgren now on to 11 points. So tie up between Memphis and Oklahoma City. It's going to be jump ball here at the Memphis free throw circle. Jeremiah Robinson Earl for Oklahoma City going up with a jump ball with Romeo Weems of Memphis, and Oklahoma City comes away with it. So the Thunder, yeah, they've got the more well-known players for the Thunder. Josh Giddey, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams of Santa Clara, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. There's a 4 on the floor right now. Okay, and then Ousmane Dieng is the last player. So there's the 5 in the court for Oklahoma City. So that is good. Giddey going downhill, gets the layup. Jumper at the free throw circle is good by Tremont Waters. He used to play for the Celtics, for the G League Maine Celtics. Kenneth Lofton Jr., Shaq Buchanan, Tremont Waters, Vince Williams Jr., So 40 uniforms that I see right now on the floor. And then Romeo Weems is the 5th player from Memphis. So yeah, they got more like the undrafted players for Memphis out on the floor. A lot of them like smaller school players that they have too. So we're going to take a timeout here on the floor. We got 15 seconds now left to go before halftime. OKC up by 6. Three players double figures for OKC. Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren, top two scorers tonight. That is Jalen Williams from Santa Clara. He's got 11 points. Perfect 3 of 3 from 3. Chet with 11. 3 for 4 from the floor shooting. Perfect 4 for 4 at the free throw line with 4 rebounds, 2 assists. No blocks tonight, though, by Holmgren. Josh Giddey, 10 points, 4 assists so far. And then two players double figures scoring for Memphis. Kenneth Lofton Jr., top scorer with 12 points, 11 by Shaq Buchanan. So those are two small school players. Louisiana Tech, that's where Kenneth Lofton went. And then Shaq Buchanan, he played with John Morant at Murray State, 2019. He's playing for the Memphis Grizzlies Summer League team. Yeah, I really like what Kenneth Lofton's done so far. He went undrafted. He's a rookie. Small school Louisiana Tech. That's a block from behind by Memphis. Number 1, Romeo Weems, charged with a blocking foul, though. With 11.7 seconds left to go, was not clean. A couple of the buckets that Kenneth Lofton scored, they were on Chet Holmgren too. Like, he's been able to get into a rhythm down low, defending Chet, or getting into the paint on Chet Holmgren. Because Kenneth Lofton is, he's a big boy, 6'8", around 275 pounds. First shot missed at the line by Jalen Williams from Santa Clara. He's been great. Been really good in the Summer League. He's made 3 threes tonight by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. He makes the second free throw. 5 seconds left to go. Here goes down the lane. Lofton floats to the hook. Gets it right before the buzzer over Chet Holmgren for 2 more. He's got 14 in the first half by Kenneth Lofton, really showing what he's got here offensively in the floor from Memphis. 5-point game. We go into halftime, 48-43. As we go into half between these two teams. Great game we got in the Summer League. Raymond, welcome back in. I hope all is going well, man. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest thing on Chet's development of his career is his frame. But he's been super efficient from the outside. This past season he was like 40, just under 40% from 3. Really hope he has success in the league. Warren with a dono. Let's get that dono hype for Warren here on the stream. You the legend, man. Appreciate it, brother. You guys are awesome. It's actually good practice for Chet here with his Summer League game, going up against a bigger post player like a Kenny Lofton that he's been put to task multiple times to defend in this game. And Kenny's done a great job getting to the hoop on those occasions. He's only 19 years old, too, for Kenny Lofton Jr. Wow. I thought he was like much older. But he was a sophomore this past season. Hey, no problem, Warren. Glad to have you in the stream here, man. If you guys are just joining us, feel free, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll be back in around an hour covering the second game, too, after the conclusion of this one, as it will be Philadelphia against Utah, so feel free to join in for Jazz Sixers after this game. I put my schedule up for the next 2 days for the streaming schedule for you guys up there in the community tab. Tomorrow night, I plan on covering one game. It's going to be a later game tomorrow. The Rockets against the Magic. That should be a great one. Paolo Banchero going up against Jabari Smith Jr. Much anticipated matchup. And then there's only one stream tomorrow. And then Friday, I think I'm covering one game. It's going to be Golden State and the Knicks on Friday. Yeah, pretty good numbers, though, for a Summer League game. This is awesome. I remember when they first started out the channel, it got like 5-6 people in for these games. And now, like, up to like 40 around that ballpark area. And Mario, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining in, man. Two-Face Big Dreads, welcome back in. This turned out to be a really good game so far in that first half. If you could just keep his, like, the foul trouble down, that's critical here. But in the Summer League, you get up to 10. That's the only thing, though, with Kenny Lofton. He's done a tremendous job tonight. What's good, Brian? Welcome in, man. Yeah, I didn't know that he attempted many threes back at Louisiana Tech for Kenny Lofton. It says that he only averaged... He only shot 20% from three. He's 1 for 3 today. He made his first three of the game, though. It was off of a steal and went up the floor and just jacked up a three and made it, but he barely attempts threes. He only attempted a total of 23s in the season. He made only 4. So yeah, early on, that was kind of shocking when I saw him, like, the first, like, I think it was like 3 minutes into the game. He got a steal and then he just jacked up a 3 and made it. Yeah, that's Chet Holmgren. He's the number 2 draft pick, the rookie from Gonzaga. He's like a 7-foot unicorn. Like, he's 7 feet tall, but his whole game is basically played like the style of a guard. He's 7 feet. He's only 195 pounds, but he's got just incredible handles, great playmaking, and he can shoot the three real well. Kevin, what's good? Welcome in, man. Yeah, it's been like a ton of news going on with like the sports world lately. Like when I was on vacation this past week, but the big one was the conference realignment for college now with USC, UCLA leaving the Pac-12, going to the Big Ten. It's basically, at this point, it's basically gonna be two conferences, with the Big Ten and the SEC just rolling everything else. And now, yesterday it was reported that there were more schools in the Pac-12 that were looking to get out of their conference. I'm not exactly sure. I'll see if there's anything that like posted onto Twitter or so when we get to the next timeout. I'll check that out when I have a chance. Here's a nice steal to start off the third quarter and leads to a dunk. That is number 8 for the Thunder, Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. Really showing what he's got in the Summer League. Picked up at number 12 in the draft, and he shot up big time on draft boards because how he did during the draft workouts for Jalen Williams. Wasn't really a lot for him as far as like buzz coming out of college because he played at a smaller school out in Santa Clara, but against the power conference teams they did play, he did extremely well. Mid-range jumper missed off the mark by Giddey. Defensive rebound pulled down in a crowd of defenders by Kenneth Lofton. Lofton shovels it outside. Touch pass, corner 3 on his way from Memphis, and missed off the back rim by Shaq Buchanan. Thunder by 7, 9 minutes in the third. Josh Giddey on the floor with Chet Holmgren, Alexei Pokushevsky, Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. As Memphis will pick up a reach and foul. Far side of the floor is charged to Tremont Waters. And then the last player on the floor, that is for Oklahoma City, that is number 12, Lindy Waters. Inbound, corner 3. Pokushevsky hits it. Largest lead of the game now for the Thunder. Virgilio, welcome on back. Thunder starting to pull away. Basically, when they've got their main guys out there on the floor, Chet Holmgren, Josh Giddey, Jalen Williams, those three. The one from Santa Clara. Great things have happened between those three on the floor tonight, combining for the majority of points. Memphis, with their pass, gets deflected out of bounds. 3.5 seconds on the shot clock. 14 by Jalen Williams with the L from Santa Clara. 11 by Chet Holmgren. 10 by Josh Giddey. So far tonight in this game, that's 35-53 going through those three players. Riley, welcome on back. Mohan, thanks so much for joining in on the channel. 2 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Memphis, desperation, inbound, Lofton, Vivian Arena logo, floats up a 3. Oh, he hits it! Kenneth Lofton Jr. with unbelievable range as a shot clock about to go down to 0. That's how you make yourself part of the team in the Summer League right there. You got to sign them if you're the Grizzlies. That is unbelievable. Over Chet Holmgren's step back jumper at the Vivian Arena logo. And Kenny Lofton Jr. looking like he's getting closer and closer and closer to making the team for the Grizzlies this upcoming season. With that, he better. Here's Holmgren, who takes a 3 and airballs it. Wow. The player that goes undrafted knocks down a 3 right in front of the logo, and a desperation 3. The shot clock winds down, and then the number 2 draft pick airballs the 3 with both of his feet right behind the line. Poor pass, though, but the Grizzlies results in a turnover. Jalen Williams of Santa Clara, skip pass out to the left corner into the hands of Pokushevsky. Passes down the lane. Giddey floats up the runner, gets it. 7:40 left to go in the third. It's got to be an interesting game right now. It's turned out to be. Butterfingers, loose ball. Buchanan turns it over. Stolen away by Pokushevsky. Gives it over to Giddy. No look pass. Right corner. Catch and fire three. Splash. Lindy Waters the third from Oklahoma State. Drills the three transition triple. Largest lead right here for the Thunder. 12-point lead, 58-46. 7:28 left to go in the third quarter as Memphis will burn a timeout. A lot of good takeaways, though, in the Summer League. If you're Memphis, for the future of this team. So for the Grizzlies tonight, they haven't played a lot of the players that are going to be like more key to them this upcoming season. So they haven't played Xavier Tillman tonight. Tillman had a great game yesterday. Zaire Williams didn't play tonight. Zaire Williams started more than 30 games this past season for Memphis. Santi Aldama hasn't played tonight. Neither is Jake LaRavia, who they picked up 19th in the draft. And neither is Kennedy Chandler. It's Kenny Lofton, who's got 17. Speaking of Michigan State, since I was thinking about it, because I think it was right after I finished up the finals, covering those streams, was when the news started to go off about this, but it's been in talks now. It was around 3 weeks ago when these news articles came up. Michigan State and Gonzaga, they might play, I think it's going to be on Veterans Day for this upcoming season. They might play in an aircraft carrier for this upcoming season, one of their games. They had done that, I think it was Michigan State against UNC around a decade ago. They had played a game on an aircraft carrier, and it got broadcast nationally. And that's what Gonzaga and Michigan State are going to try to do for this upcoming season. That's so cool. Playing outside basketball on an aircraft carrier. So cool. 6:50 left to go in the third. Inbound coming up for Oklahoma City, up by 10. Giddy, the inbound passer. His pass deflected out of bounds by Lofton. Takes some more time off the clock. What's good, Shako? Welcome to the stream. Giddy again, the inbound passer. His pass deflected once again, goes into the hands of Holmgren, has to force up a prayer, and it goes well short. Air ball. Shot clock violation by Chet Holmgren. .640 left to go in the third. Kenny Lofton having an incredible game tonight. Hands it off to Buchanan, who missed the three. Skipped around the rim and out. Oklahoma City by 10. Holmgren takes a three, comes out well short. That looked like a forced three. He's not back in transition. Here it goes to Lofton. Lofton gets the layup. A step in front of Holmgren. Holmgren almost came back to defend Lofton. But Lofton had one more step on him and able to beat him to the hole. 19 points by Kenny Lofton. Pokushevsky will jack up a three at the top of the key. That is off the front rim once again. Goes right back to Memphis. Another chance. Euro step. Blocked down the lane from behind. He gets blocked by Lindy Waters. on the layup attempt by Shaq Buchanan. So under 6 minutes left to go. Lofton gets the inbound, guarded by Holmgren, looking for 20 plus. Lofton. 12 on the shot clock, gives it outside to Buchanan. Here's a corner three by Memphis, comes out well short, missed in the corner by number 5, Vince Williams Jr. And Oklahoma City will take a three, and they missed it. So back it goes to Memphis. Tremont Waters at the elbow splash. It's a 6-point game now. Things getting interesting once again. Down by 12, cuts to the 6. Butterfingers, and the Thunder turn it over. Wide open underneath the hoop off a cut and just couldn't catch it cleanly was Lindy Waters. Those are tough breaks if you're trying to make the Summer League team. Or for the actual roster after the Summer League there. For Lindy Waters. That's a tough one. So Memphis back with the basketball. 6-point game. 5 minutes approaching the mark left to go in the third. Shaq Buchanan on the outside moves it across the floor. Over to Tremont Waters. Tremont moves it on top to Lofton. Lofton, free throw circle. Thinking about a step back. Moves it out to Buchanan. Open three. Missed off the back rim, tipped up. The defensive rebound pulled down by Giddey. 4:45 left to go in the third. Giddey attacking downhill. Giddey almost tied up. Moves it out to the corner. Open three in the air. Cans it. That is good by number 13, Ousmane Dieng, the number 11 draft pick. Finally gets a big shot to drop. 4:25 left to go. Lofton passes out around the perimeter. Buchanan has the free throw circle. Moves it out left wing. Kevin Aluma from Virginia Tech. Dumps it over to Vince Williams Jr. Out to the corner goes. Lofton takes a three. Blocked by Chet. Great job by Chet Holmgren. Getting his hands up in the air. Denying Lofton on the three as the shot clock was going down. So 4:06 left to go. Yeah, you got a piece of that. So we see the replay by Chet Holmgren. Get a fingertip out. About 4 minutes left to go. Chet Holmgren, first block of the game. Down low, inbound, and the Thunder going to go up once again by double digits. Basket is good by number 25, Eugene Amarui. Tremont Waters shoots the three, missed off the rib. Memphis starting to force up shots, means Oklahoma City gets out in command once again. Holmgren. At the baseline, 3.5 left to play. Chet backs his way. Moves it out to the wing. Krejci up fake. Open three. Krejci splashes it. That goes through. And now this is the largest lead by 14. Memphis showing fight in this game. They've cut it down to single digits a couple times. They just can't put it any closer. Gets to around that 6-point mark, and then Oklahoma City goes on their run once again. Tremont Waters, bounce pass down low, and that's a missed layup opportunity. Kevin Aluma just looking to do too much with the basketball. Three minutes left to play. Thunder get the inbound fastball from Giddey. Over to Dieng, out around the perimeter. Here goes Holmgren, mid-range, missed off the back rim. And the rebound gets ripped away in a pile of dark blue uniforms as Memphis with a board. Corner goes to Matthias. Left baseline dribble on Holmgren. Bounce pass right corner, three on its way. Comes up short, missed by Ronaldo Segu of Memphis. 2.5 left to go in the third. Holmgren brings it to the floor. Chet shoots the three, comes out well short. Chet Holmgren first quarter, he has 7 points in the first 8 minutes, but it's been really shaky ever since though for Chet. He's only got 4 points in the last 13 minutes. He's got a double-double, though, of 11 points, 10 rebounds. And also 2 blocks now for Holmgren. The Thunder tack on another bucket in transition. 2 minutes left to go in the third. Memphis with a possession. Matthias, number 31 from Purdue. Kick out to the wing. It goes to Kevy Aluma, undrafted from Virginia Tech. Missed the 3, tipped up in the air. Josh Giddey comes up with a defensive rebound. Giddey jacks up the 3, gets blocked. Great defensive play by Romeo Weems. Minute and a half left to go. It's turned out to be a 3-point shooting contest. Missed 3 by Memphis. Oklahoma City going to slow it down. They come up with a rebound. Giddey swings to that left corner. Open 3 in the air. Couldn't get it to go. Missed off the mark by Ousmane Dieng. Just northwards of 1 minute left to play. Third quarter. Bounce pass inside. A reach and foul. Gets committed by number 25 of OKC. That's Eugene Amarui commits the foul. We're going to take a timeout on the floor. 1:05 left to go in the third quarter. It's Oklahoma City by 16. Alright, if you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here. Play-by-play, NBA, college hoops in the channel. If you guys are just joining in, I can't show the actual game due to copyright. It's only play-by-play only that I cover. For Oklahoma City, top scorer tonight, Jalen Williams of Santa Clara, been really impressive. 14 points, perfect 3 for 3 from three-point range from the number 12 draft pick. 5 of 7 from the floor. He's got 14 points in 16 minutes on the floor. Chet Holmgren, double-double of 11 points, 11 rebounds, though he has been forcing up a lot of shots late. He had 7 points in the first 8 minutes that he played in the first quarter, but as of late, he's only scored 4 points in the last 14 for Chet Holmgren. And a lot of the shots just looks like he is just more so forcing with himself, with defenders right out in front contesting. 12 points by Josh Giddey. Giddey yet to make a 3, though. He's 0 for 4 from the perimeter. 6 of 13, though, from the floor, with 7 rebounds, 9 assists. If he keeps on playing, could potentially get a triple-double at the end of this by Giddey. For Memphis, they got to sign him right here. Kenny Lofton having a great game. He's got 19 points, 8 of 14 from the floor for Kenny Lofton. It's really showing what he's got here in this game tonight. 13 points by Shaq Buchanan, trying to make the team and playing with his college teammate John Morant. Both played together at Murray State. So final minute left to go in the third. Memphis heading to the free throw line. 2 free throws coming up by Romeo Weems, number 1, a rookie from DePaul. He hasn't played tonight for Jake LaRavia. Second one's good. Yeah, Xavier Tillman hasn't played tonight. Kennedy Chandler, Jake LaRavia, Sandy Aldama, Zaire Williams. They all haven't played tonight for Memphis in this game, and they played yesterday. Chet tonight's got 11 points and 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Welcome in Joe, Muhammad, Nick on the stream, Lexi, welcome on board. 55 seconds left to play. Oklahoma City with the inbound. Is Holmgren currently on the bench. Currently it's Ousmane Dieng out there on the floor with Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. Jalen Williams of Arkansas also out on the court right now for OKC. Jumper to baseline is good by number 27, Vic Krejci, for the Thunder to put up 70 on the board. 35 seconds left to go in the third. Dakota Mathias moves it out to the corner. 3 missed short by Weems. Defensive rebound pulled down by Jalen Williams of Arkansas. Robinson Earl moves it out to the top. Straightaway 3 in the air. That is an air ball. Comes up well short by Vic Krejci out of bounds for the Thunder. 20 seconds left to play. Feel free to join in for my second stream tonight. I'll be covering Philly versus Utah. After this game finishes up, you guys are welcome to join in. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well on the channel. 8 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Mathias at the wing, thinking about a step back, and he will draw a foul on Jalen Williams of Arkansas. That's 3 shots. Got him on the up fake, and then went into the shooting motion, drew the foul. So this will be 3 shots coming up at the line by Mathias. First one's good. Second shot's good. And all 3 are good. So creeping a little bit back from Memphis. Robinson Earl driving to the hoop and draws the foul. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up by Jeremiah Robinson Earl at the free throw line. Blocking foul charged to number 13 of Memphis. That is E.J. Onyu. It's not a series. It's just a game in the Summer League. I'd go Oklahoma City, though. First shot by Robinson Earl. It's good. Yeah, these games aren't really so much for like the standings. It's basically for players to make the roster. That's the big key for these games. Trying to battle for spots on the roster as we close out at the end of the third quarter. 72-57. Thunder lead by 15. Oh, yeah. Definitely. If the Lakers somehow got KD and Kyrie. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much all for joining and being a part here on the channel. Feel free, let us know out in the chat who you guys are a fan of out here on the stream, where you guys are watching from. Let us know. Tonight, after 3 quarters, Chet Holmgren, he's got himself 11 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists in 22 minutes. He's only 3 for 8 from the floor. He's missed the last 5 shot attempts that he's taken. He started off the game 3 of 4 shooting. He had 7 points in the first 8 minutes, but a lot of the stuff in the second half that he was shooting looks like he was forcing it up there. So, yep, 11 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Yeah, over on ESPN it says 2 blocks. I only saw 1, I believe, here. He's 3 of 8 shooting, which is uncharacteristic for himself because he shot the ball around 60% at the collegiate level. And feel free to join in around 9 p.m. later tonight. I'll be covering Philadelphia against Utah for the second game tonight. Part of the doubleheader. We got back to action start to the fourth quarter. They played 10-minute quarters in the Summer League as we got a fall down low. That is charged to Memphis. It's on Romeo Weems, number 1. On a blocking foul. And this will send Jalen Williams of Santa Clara to the free throw line. 2 shots. First one is good. Great game tonight by Jalen Williams with the L. He's got himself 15 points now in 17 minutes. Second free throw is good. Possession for the Grizzlies. Ronaldo Segu, number 9, now running the point, 6-foot guard from Buffalo. Gives it over to E.J. Onwu, a rookie of Shawnee State, non-Division I school. To the outside, it goes to Matthias. Takes a 3 that is well off the mark. Hit the bottom left part of the backboard. A rebound controlled by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. Over to the wing, Robinson Earl. Back out to the corner. He moved it along. Jalen missed 3 though by Jalen Williams of Arkansas. Came off the rim short. 9 minutes left to go in the fourth. Memphis down by 17. They have it. 3 missed at the wing by Shaq Buchanan. Outlet pass. Looking ahead. Try to keep it in the court of play. They will. It will go right back to Memphis though. And the Grizzlies going downhill right to the bucket. Scores. That is number 9 Ronaldo Segu with a layup. Gonna slow it down for the Thunder. Vic Krejci. Now the ball handler moves it over to Jang. Ousmane Jang missed the layup. Gets it back. Couldn't finish. 2 easy misses down low by Ousmane Jang. The number 11 draft pick traded from the Knicks to the Thunder. As it will result in a corner 3 by Memphis. Taken and made to cut it to 12. Timeout taken on the floor by the Thunder, 74-62 with 8:23 left to go. All right, so right now back on the timeout once again. Oklahoma City looking to go 2-0 in the Summer League. Yesterday they blew out Utah in their first game. Memphis winning a close game against Philadelphia last night. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and thanks so much all for joining in, being a part here in the stream tonight. So Chet Holmgren with a double-double tonight in this game. He's got 11 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks by Holmgren. Kenny Lofton really making his case tonight. 19 points. He is the top scorer from Memphis. What's good, Vernon? Welcome in. John Paulo on the stream. Welcome on board. Yeah, I think that could be very realistic, that the Thunder could possibly win the Summer League championship. We get back to action. Thunder with the ball, Jalen Williams from Santa Clara. Low-key having a great night. He's got 16 points, perfect 3 of 3 from 3. Here's a 3 that goes right through for OKC. That is Ousmane Jang, developmental prospect from the New Zealand Breakers. Knocks down the three. Jang tonight. He's got himself up to 6 points now. Makes his second three of the game. And the Grizzlies going to draw a foul. This will send number 9 to the free throw line, shooting 2 with Ronaldo Segu. 7:48 left to go. First free throw is good by Segu. Second shot by Segu bounces through. Thunder have possession. Ousmane Dieng turns the corner, drives down the lane, swings it out to Krejci. Puts the ball into the hands to Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. Over to Jalen Williams of Arkansas. Arkansas Williams inside the paint, stripped and stolen away by Matthias with a steal. Goes right back over to Memphis. Shaq Buchanan, bounce pass and missed the mark out of bounds. Turnover. Hey, thanks so much, Dennis. Appreciate it, man. I'll do that when I have the chance there, man. $7:15 left to go. That jumper coming up well short by Oklahoma City. Missed by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. With 7 minutes left to play. Handoff, three, good by Dakota Matthias. Yeah, that should be that should be a Memphis 3. That's correct now. 77-67. Victoria, what's good? Welcome back in. OKC going to get the inbound far side of the floor. 6:41 left to go. Robinson Earl hands it over to Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. Pick gets set, and Jalen Williams of Arkansas gets called an offensive foul. Yeah, I like the new membership patches we got up here with the stars. Those are totally different from what they had before. 6.5 left to go. Floating it up over the top. Couldn't convert, but it's going to be a blocking foul charge to OKC. It's on Robinson Earl. And this will send number 13 of EJ Onyu to the free throw line. And both of them missed by Onyu off the back rim. Back it goes to Memphis. 6 minutes left to go. Chance to cut it within single digits with a bucket made here. Matthias will draw the foul around the perimeter on a dribble drive attempt. It's a reach in charge to Lindy Waters. I'll be doing the other game tonight after this one, Philly against Utah, so feel free to stop on board. Tremont Waters gets the inbound. 6 minutes remaining. Tremont gives it out to the wing. Corner 3. On its way. Missed off the mark for Memphis by Kenny Lofton. The rebound goes to the Thunder. OKC. Straightaway 3. Robinson Earl. Missed off the back rim. Rebound gets collected by Matthias. Both of these teams have gone stagnant right now. Kick out. Corner. Wide open 3. Romeo Weems. Couldn't connect. They've had great looks but couldn't send them through. For the Grizzlies, transition, lob over the top. Jalen Williams with an assist. That is Usman Jang with an assist, number 13. That is Jeremiah Robinson Earl with the alley-oop dunk. So running the floor out in transition puts the Thunder up by 12. Yeah, Braves have caught fire lately. I still think right now it's... I'm a Red Sox fan myself, but my honest opinion is that the Yankees right now are the best team in the major leagues at the moment as Giddey backs his way, gets the bucket. 81-67, 4:40 left to go. Memphis turns it over. They were moving it across the floor, and that ball just got whipped out of bounds. Thunder get the inbound. Jang on the outside. Pokushevsky over to Giddey. Chet Holmgren back into the game. Giddey bounce pass. Tried to thread the needle. Stolen away though. Deflected in the key. Memphis picks up the basketball. Dakota Matthias working on Usman Jang. Lobs it over to the right elbow. Turnaround jumper. Kenny Lofton missed off the rim. Giddey secures the defensive rebound. Giddey tonight with 14 points. 9 rebounds and 9 assists along with 2 steals. Pokushevsky tried to put it back outside and the ball gets stolen away. Memphis with a steal for a moment off the fingertips. It goes to Jang. And the Grizzlies lucky that they'll still have the possession. 4 minutes left to play. Man, covering these Summer League games, I legit forgot how fast these games go by. Like, the typical college basketball game goes by in 2 hours. The typical NBA game goes by in 2.5 hours, 2:35. My streams, this is probably going to be done in an hour 50. So less than the average college game. Missed jumper to elbow by Matthias. Rebound goes to Giddey. Giddey up the floor, 3:45 remaining. Shovels it out to the top. Pokushevsky takes the jumper deep 2. Off the front rim, missed. And the defensive rebound gets controlled by the Grizzlies. Memphis with the ball. It's Shaq Buchanan. Puts it over to Tremont Waters. Out to the top, it goes to Buchanan. Straightaway 3. Splashes it through. 11-point game in the final 3:15. They've been there. They just haven't been able to get the game closer than 6 or 8 points. But they've been able to come back multiple times, and then OKC puts it back to 12 or 14. Thunder with it. Holmgren will look to knock down another 3. But can't convert on it, though. He's only made 1 tonight. It's right from the early start that Chet made a 3. He's missed the last 5 3-point shot attempts. Buchanan jacks up a 3, missed around the rim and out. 2:45 left to go. Thunder with the ball. Giddey. Gonna slow it down, 12 on the shot clock. Giddey towards his right. Passes across the floor. Corner 3 on its way. Missed off the back rim. Offensive rebound, though. It's by Chet. Backs his way. Puts up the jumper at the low block. Missed off the front rim. And Lofton controls the defensive rebound. 2.5 left to play. They move it ahead to Tremont Waters, who misses a 3 off the back rim. Tremont having a tough game tonight. Tremont Waters, 7 points in 24 minutes. It's now 3 of 8 from the floor. As OKC jacks up a jumper and missed it. Lofton at the free throw circle powers his way and gets called in the shoulder. The offensive foul. Runs right over Lindy Waters down in the paint. So it looks like we're going to take a time on the floor. 2:05 left to go. It's 81-70, Oklahoma City leading. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate all for joining in, being a part here on the channel tonight. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well on the channel. Hit us up on the chat who you guys are a fan of, where you're watching as well, where you're tuning in. Let us know out there on the chat. And right now we're just in a timeout, just above 2 minutes left to play before this game gets over. Quick update here, top players in tonight's game. Chet Holmgren had 11 points and 12 rebounds tonight. He's only 3 for 11 shooting from the floor, though. Top scorer is Jalen Williams of Oklahoma City with the L. He's from Santa Clara, picked at number 12 in the 2022 draft. He's got 16 for OKC, 14 points by Josh Giddey, almost a triple-double. One more assist, he's got it. He's still got just above 2 minutes remaining to see if he can do so. 14 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists by Josh Giddey tonight. And then Eugene Amarui off the bench has 10. And then for Memphis, top scorer, 19 points by Kenny Lofton, having a great game. Not backing down to the challenge, 16 points by Shaq Buchanan. We come back from the timeout, minute 55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City with the basketball. Giddey at the top of the key, looking for assist number 10. Dumps it down low to Holmgren. And a reach and foul. Assessed to Memphis with 6 in the shot clock. Shot clock's going to go back to 14 now for OKC since it was a defensive reach in. Giddey swings it out to the corner. Catch and fire. 3 on its way. Waters gets knocked down. That's going to be 3 shots. Waters gets knocked down by Waters. Tremont Waters, the one who knocks down Lindy Waters III on a 3-point shot attempt. A rough game tonight for Tremont Waters. He was drafted by the Boston Celtics back in 2019, played at LSU. 3 shots at the free throw line for Lindy Waters of Oklahoma City. Close ties to the OKC area for Lindy. He played college basketball at Oklahoma State. First 2 free throws are good. Tremont Waters, he was a minus 16 in the plus-minus tonight with just 7 points in 25 minutes, shooting just 3 for 8 from the floor. No steals by Tremont Waters. That was what he was known for at LSU. Was his scrappiness and able to force steals, but tonight has yet to complete a steal. We got a minute and a half left to go. Thunder come up with a rebound. Giddey has the edge of the midcourt logo, dribbles towards the right, swings to that left corner, catch and fire, 3 on its way. That's assist number 10, triple-double by Josh Giddey tonight. The 3-point shot is good by Lindy Waters III. OKC running away, up by 17. Touch pass, left corner, open 3. Missed by Pokuševski out as we get the final minute left to go. Feel free to join in. Later tonight, I'll be covering Sixers against Jazz back around 9 p.m. Eastern Time and around 15 minutes from now. Before you do sign off, hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and thanks so much all for joining in tonight. Josh Giddey yesterday, 22 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds against Philadelphia. Triple-double he's got tonight with 14, 10, and 10. And both games he had 2 steals, as Giddey will check out of the game, finishes with a double-double. Final minute left to go in the fourth quarter. Tremont Waters jacks up a 3, missed again off the back rim. And the defensive rebound gets pulled down for the Thunder. It's by number 14, Jaden Shackelford, undrafted rookie from Alabama, out on the floor, first time tonight. Jalen Williams of Santa Clara driving to the hole, missed the layup. Rebound goes to Lofton, passes ahead, driving right down the lane, and swatted out of bounds by Pokuševski. Going into traffic, that was Romeo Weems. So the clock will stop with 36.8 seconds left to go. There was contact there too, so that's actually rolled a blocking foul by the Thunder. This will be 2 free throws coming up at the line by Weems. Aaron, what's good? Welcome in, man. Second free throw, airballed the free throw. That's not how you make the NBA. Romeo Weems, undrafted from DePaul. Airballs a free throw. 35 seconds left to go. Pokuševski puts the ball into the hands to Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. Passes outside of Poku, jacks up the 3. That misses well off the mark. 15 seconds left to play. Memphis with a possession. Buchanan moves it over to Lofton, seeing if he could add to his total. Floats up the runner, missed short. Final 8 seconds, Pokuševski up the floor. He'll just dribble out the clock, and that'll be the ball game. Oklahoma City. Back-to-back victories in the Salt Lake City portion of the Summer League as they win yesterday big over Utah. They win once again, this time by 16 over Memphis. 87-71 the final score. Chet Holmgren tonight, 11 points with 12 rebounds, 3 assists. Struggle with his efficiency tonight, though, for Chet. Only shot the ball 3 for 11 from the floor and only 1 for 6 from three-point range. The players that really stepped up, though, Josh Giddey, triple-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Jalen Williams of Santa Clara, 16 points, perfect 3 of 3 from 3, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Had a great game. Oklahoma City had 5 players total double figures. 11 by Lindy Waters, 10 off the bench by Eugene Amarui. Top scorer in the game, that was Kenny Lofton with 19 from Memphis. Had an incredible 3-point shot from the Vivint Arena logo as the shot clock wound down to 0. Got it off in time, just launched up a prayer. But based on how he played tonight, very well deserving to make the roster for what he has done here based on this performance tonight by Kenny Lofton. Undrafted rookie from Louisiana Tech. 16 points by Shaq Buchanan, trying to make the team play alongside college teammate John Morant. Buchanan played back with John 2019 for the Racers in Murray State. And then 11 each by Romeo Weems, Dakota Mathias for Memphis. So that's a wrap here, everybody. Thanks so much all for joining in. Got to close out here to the channel members. All channel members get a shout out at the end of each and every single one of my live streams. We got Jason, Rajeep, Russell, BP, Greg, Oreo Pudding, Braden, Reynaldo, Bino, Mark, Mike, John, Jessica, Akino, Joseph, Vegas, Michael, Wick, Woody, Warren, I Am Ghost, Kelly, Arahan, Micolette, Roderick, Blessed Brian, HD Sports Talk, Isaiah Bruin, Cody, Steven, Siegel, Tristan, BGR, Ace, Ian, Spaghetti Factory, Happy MT Dude, Mike, and Robin. Thanks so much all for joining in. I plan on being back in around 15 minutes from now. Utah versus Philadelphia. Feel free to join in and enjoy the rest of your night, everybody.